I don't know. We're all thinking that the suspect is probably dead because the police are being so calm and everything right now. The Hendersonville police I talked to just left, so I'm not sure what happened here. Yeah, they're all calm right now. That gentleman may have a point there. Sorry guys, if y'all are just joining, somehow my live went out for some reason. I do not know. We think the suspect is dead because the police are not at an urgency like they were. Sorry about that, guys. I do not know what happened. My live just totally went off. And I apologize for that. I think they're trying to jam the system up here, actually. But I am live at Walmart on Gallatin Pike, where one person is dead and the suspect is still at large. They've been focusing their investigation in the woods, over in the woods. But that's the vehicle that the victim got shot in right there. So this is a joint effort between Goodlettsville, Nashville, and Hendersonville. Before my live went out, I was talking to a Hendersonville police officer, and they just got called in. That's the car that the victim was shot in right there. We've got CSI over here. We've got 4 or 5 CSI vehicles back over that way. I don't know if y'all can catch them, but it's over there somewhere. I'm gonna try to stay live, guys. I'm gonna try to stay live. But as you can see, there's the window where the person was shot at. I'm heading back over towards but yeah, guys, this is the Walmart on Gallatin Pike North.
How far down? Not gonna be able to get there right now. Give us a couple seconds. I'll try and get you there. Okay? Give us a second. You to the right now? Yeah. Right.
Hey, Detective, is there someone here that can give us an update?
I'm sorry?
Is there someone here that can give us an update?
I think the lieutenant is over there doing that now.
Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, let me get over here and get this update. Trying to get over here, guys. Trying to get over here.
right now, the suspect's in custody without incident. I don't believe we have to use force tonight. I'm going to double check that, make sure on that. We'll also attempt to get in contact with Normal Crisis in case there's a mental health aspect to this as well. Get him the help he needs for that. So officers are going to wrap up controlling the scene, making sure we document everything. Our CSI team's out here collecting all the evidence that's available. That's why we have all this thing out here, make sure everything's secure, doesn't walk off or anything. So that's pretty much it. We'll be out here for a little while longer, controlling the scene. We'll cut down all this tape and move on with the evening. Thankfully, there's things that were resolved rather well tonight. I appreciate y'all being out here and being back here and ready to patrol and everything.
And you said you were shooting her inside the car, or was it shooting outside the car?
I believe she was inside the vehicle at the time and he was outside.
So she was shot at, but no bullets hit her. Okay. And so a man was run over.
He was struck with the vehicle. I'm not sure how exactly that actually transpired with the manner of the contact.
Were they together, the man and the woman?
I'm not sure about that yet.
Okay.
Yeah. I wanted to ask, was there any property damage? If the bullets are flying everywhere, or any cars damaged, or anything struck in the area?
None that's been reported yet that I'm aware of. Well, of course, as we process the scene, we'll look around and we'll double check. There were some vehicles out there near where this occurred. We've already checked them. We haven't found anything yet. So hopefully there's no other damage.
But the woman's car first was hit with bullets.
I'll have to confirm whose vehicle it was. I don't know which victim it was. Who was actually the owner of that vehicle.
Okay.
That's my understanding.
It might be being ADD, but did you say you have the suspect in custody?
He is in custody. We took him in custody behind the building here. We had SRT on scene, possibly move in for tactical resolution.
It's Nashville line.
Over time, the suspect finally did sit down his firearm, and we were able to move in and take him into custody without any other incident.
Do you all believe there was some sort of mental health crisis going on, or you're...
We have reasons to believe that. Yeah. That may be a combination also of drugs or something else impairing judgment.
Do you believe he had a relationship, some sort of relationship with the woman that you were shooting at?
It's our understanding.
Was it a younger individual? Older
What's that
individual?
line?
To be honest, I don't have the ages.
Okay. Did he receive a gunshot wound as well?
I believe he's uninjured. No injuries to the suspect.
Did you receive a call from this couple before they went to Walmart? Did you start talking about
I think it was passerbys in the area hearing all that going on. Of course, it happened right out here, pretty much out front of those doors there, the market doors. So, yeah, quite a commotion on that. So, we had several calls.
How did he come out? Did he just come out on his own?
And I don't know. Yeah. But we've got two precinct investigators out here as well. They're still gathering some information. We have domestic violence detectives going to speak to the victim. So they'll get a lot more details. They'll give us some video from the business, from Walmart. So hopefully we'll get a full picture over the next couple hours.
How long do you think you all will be able to
Hey,
see?
banana.
Probably another 30 to 45 minutes.
Hey, Lieutenant. Was this a joint effort between Goodlettsville, Hendersonville, and Metro?
Goodlettsville did assist. That's a good point. Goodlettsville came out here and they stood by on the backside just in case we needed help, in case the suspect ran off some. But
Okay, because I know I've seen a couple of Hendersonville detectives here. The reason why I was asking if they was part of the
yeah, they were keeping
investigation.
their ear to the ground, see if they could help us out some. So we appreciate their help. We usually have a good relationship with them, and they find ways to help us just like we help them.
Okay, and one last thing. Was the suspect found in the woods or out of the woods?
Just behind the building, on like the kind of near the truck docks.
Okay, I know where those are at. Okay, can I get your name and employee number? I know you're a lieutenant, but...
Yes, sir. Yeah, Garrett, G-A-R-E-T, Davidson, and I'm with Madison Precinct, Metro National Police Department, the B detail or evening shift. My employee number is 834804.
Okay, to make sure the record's clear, no one got hurt. I mean, no one got shot. They got shot at.
Correct. Shot at, but not actually hit. That's my understanding.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Injured was the first who was hit by the car.
Correct.
Okay. And he ran behind the building, you were saying, the suspect?
Yes.
Okay. So that's where he was hit. Thank you.
You're welcome. Is anyone else parked over here who needs a car? Okay. I think very soon we'll be cutting down some tape, and you probably won't be able to go out that way, but you can come
Thanks,
back out
Banana.
this way. So I'll let you know. Once you see tape getting cut down, we'll be good to go, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I was just listening to what you were saying.
Yeah, some other questions. All right.
Excuse me.
All the way up there?
Hey.
Okay. I'm about to go up there and make sure that I know what
Hey, Freedom to Film.
We're about to be cutting some tape down here soon. So if you would just step on the other side of the tape. Now I think we're going to be cutting some tape down and let y'all get out of here.
I do have one more question for you. You Can you explain why? Did y'all tell Walmart not to shut the doors, or was that their own decision? Because I know when I pulled up, they were still customers going in and out when there's an active scene.
Yeah, we had the exterior back there secure, and over here is outside of the area of danger. We communicate with management, and in these situations, if they feel it's safe enough to allow business to continue in one area, we typically, notwithstanding exigent circumstances to justify, don't go in and override, their liberties.
The reason why I was asking because a few weeks back, I don't know if you remember, there was like an active call shooter at Walmart on Charlotte Pike.
Okay.
And they completely shut the store down while y'all
Yeah, I
did
think when
y'all's
that call came
investigation.
out, it was said that he was inside the store.
Oh, okay.
So we didn't want people going into the scene where he might be actively moving around. We had him isolated and contained to the backside, and all the doors were locked back there. So we had eyes on him too. So if we knew if he started to try to break in through a door, we would know immediately.
Okay, and SWAT did not intervene, didn't have nothing to do with this. I seen them pull up, but they
Yeah,
had.
they were ready, but as far as I understand, all they did was move in and just do a typical arrest, just because he was giving up.
All right, thank you, Lieutenant.
Absolutely.
There you go, guys. You heard what he said here. They're going to be cutting the crime scene tape off here in a minute, and I'll give you a walk around. I'm gonna walk around to the front where the victim's car was, so y'all can see that again. Guys, if y'all watched my first live, was when I first got here. It was hectic. They had SWAT here. They had ATF here. This place was loaded down with emergency vehicles. But that car right there, guys, that car right there was the victim's car. I'm gonna go around towards the front and get some more video for y'all. But this is the Walmart on Gallatin Pike. You're welcome, Banana.
Do you work here?
No, ma'am, I'm a journalist.
Why are you telling people that man died for?
I didn't. I said someone was shot. I did not say he was dead. I said he was shot. But the lieutenant confirmed that they were shot at. He wasn't even get shot. But what we was told when we first came in was that he was shot. All the journalists was told that.
Let me just ask you something. Before you post that, unless you're live, don't you think they should notify his family first?
Well, they didn't give no names, so I mean, whoever, it could have been a John Doe that everybody knows. And I was broadcasting live, but they didn't mention no names or anything. I'm still broadcasting live.
That's just called respect, though. Because if that was his family, your ass would be in hot water. 'Cause
But
I
it
think
wasn't.
everything
It
you
wasn't
got.
it wasn't a he. It was a she that got shot.
She was not hit.
So instead, for you telling me I need to get my story straight, you need to get yours straight.
She wasn't hit.
That's it. Bye, Miss Karen.
Bye, Miss Kid.
I know she's a Karen Banana. You seen how I handle that, right? Thank you, Banana. I'm going by what I was told. She needs to get her stories correct first. Like she said it was a he, Lieutenant confirmed it was a she. Oh, I'm not Steamwind. I'm not. I know they do, Banana. I know they do. Let me zoom in on her for a minute so y'all can get a look at the Karen right there. The one in the pink, the purple shirt's the Karen. I know she still looks pissed. She probably is because I put her in her spot. How you doing? You recording, sir?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay, I didn't want to bother you.
No, you're okay.
I know she is. That's the vehicle that the suspect was in right there. As you can see, it looks like the gunshot hit the Independent.
Clear with that?
Yeah. Sorry guys, this is shaky, but I'm trying to get a sturdy lock on. Yeah, I'm behind the tape. That is correct. I accidentally rolled over into where it wasn't marked at for a second, but I realized I was behind the crime scene tape, not in front of it. So I probably will banana as pissed off as I am at her. Exactly, George, exactly. Oh, there you go. You want to go over it? I guess you're here to pick up the car, huh?
No, I'm going to get a picture of this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Banana, you should have filmed that. I bet you that's what she's ready for. And she's still sitting up there watching every move I make right now. See if I can zoom in on her. Ah, she ducked. She ducked, huh? I know. I'm walking right by her. See if she said anything else. That's what I'm doing, George. That's what I'm doing. I know, Steamwind, I know. It's a very bad mess out here. Very bad. Yeah, I was just thinking that, George. I was just thinking that. I guess not, Banana. I guess not.
That's all I'm doing. Because nobody sees anything.
I do not know which car she's driving in, though, guys. It's either that white one or that gray one. I doubt it'd be not the black one. She wants to be on camera. I'm gonna put her on camera. She wants to be a star. Yeah, exactly, Steamwind. Thank you, Steamwind. I just know my rights. I know what I can and cannot do. I'm waiting on them to get this crime scene taped down right here so I can walk over there. There's the Karen again. They need to. Fire department. I guess that would be the suspect.
That would be my guess.
They got him.
They got him.
Ma'am,
That would be my guess.
ma'am, would you like for me to tell you what the lieutenant officer said? The suspect was caught. He didn't give up he didn't give them no problems or anything. He was actually caught and he surrendered to them. So that's probably.
Who's in the ambulance?
I don't know about that one. I do not know about that one. I'm fixing to find out though. I'm fixing to find out though on that one. But
Arrested him and he's in the ambulance.
oh, he's in the ambulance. Okay, there you go. He's in the ambulance.
He put his gun down.
Oh, he put the gun down.
He had a gun and he was laying on the ground. And the
Why would you
armor,
be
the
putting an
armor,
ambulance
the armored
in?
car went back there,
The
and
SWAT.
they got out.
Sorry. I'm not trying to be a bitch or anything.
No, I-
It just,
And he was running the back of the corner of the building and was laying on the land there. I said, he didn't make no weapons. And then he
They said they found him
tossed
over
gun
by
to
the
side
docks.
and they arrested him. And then that's him. That's why there's 2 cop cars following the ambulance. They got him in the ambulance, and then
I wasn't trying to be snappy.
yeah, I know, I got
Well, I
it.
wasn't either, but instead of you assuming something, I assumed something. But that's why I wanted to get the whole story
They don't
straight.
tell the whole truth.
Yeah, that's what all the journalists was told when we got here, until we got here and actually found out. You know,
There's one.
but
That's the one right there.
She got him?
Channel
I don't watch none of them because they don't tell
2.
the
Walk right behind
truth.
you.
They don't. None of them do. And they wonder why social media is the way it
They
is.
had an interview over there. And
yeah,
they
exactly,
told the whole
banana,
thing.
exactly.
Bullshit. They don't tell the truth. I drive Nashville every day. I see it. Yes, and I go
The
on
cop said the
everywhere.
story was they were up here. They've been doing drugs.
Oh,
He was flying down the road here, and she was saying, "Stop! You're going to hit somebody," and he ended up hitting somebody. And he jumped out of the car and turned around and started shooting at the car, at her in the car.
Right.
And then he finally takes off running around the side of the building.
But if you were a
He said it's domestic.
if you're a journalist like I am, we get a notification in our email stating that there's a shooting or a DOA or whatever the situation may be, and it actually said one person shot down at such and such location. So all the media showed up. I was the
You
first
work-
one on. I work for my own self. I'm Nashville News now.
independent.
Yes, independent. I show the raw truth of what Metro Nashville and them does.
I see it every day.
Yeah, but
Okay,
So they're
can I
saying
get my
it was
car back?
domestic. They knew.
yeah,
Apparently, he must have got mad at her.
yeah,
He
evidently.
ran over that guy. He jumped out, turned around, and started shooting at the car.
That's exactly what Lieutenant said. And Lieutenant said he couldn't give us any information on the person that
Thank
guy
you.
ran over.
It ain't me. See, and that, here's the thing. If what you just said, and you saw all that
Yeah, I
happen,
did, George.
I didn't see it, but that's what the cop said.
and here's
I was over
where
there and saw the commotion. And I
here's
just-
where
but the
law-abiding
cop-
citizens
that's what
come
the
in.
cop told them.
If I had walked up and saw that,
Exactly.
if I had just, randomly pulled up, saw him do that, you don't think, am I obligated to take him out? No. Would I? I don't know, because I've never been in that situation, and I pray I never have to be.
Right.
But will I do what I can to protect me? You're damn right I will.
Exactly. Everybody would. Anybody would. That's right. Anybody would.
Now, would I have gotten in trouble if I taken him out? No. You know why? Because I have insurance, and I have a lawyer.
And then the cop said that he was running on the corner. Sitting
Right, lying. Right.
And then when they got
I'm
down
talking to
there,
people on live.
He tossed the gun to the side. They went in, arrested him, and then they got the ambulance.
Yeah, they said SWAT was the one that actually made the arrest, and
Yeah,
they
drove
wouldn't.
that armored car down there.
Yep.
And two guys got out, went over there, and then a couple minutes later, I saw a cop car go down, and then they were pretty much just in.
Yep.
So apparently, right off the bat,
Apparently.
I'm going to ask if I can get my car and go home.
Well, they said they're going to be taking down the crime scene tape
yeah,
shortly,
the guy
so.
said they're fixing to take this
I mean, I
down.
ain't got much house cleaning left, and I got one more load of laundry.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm going to get some more pictures of y'all, and I'll be right back.
And this is the price I pay for being nosy. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I pulled in just to be nosy. I wasn't going shopping.
Right, right.
And I was that little cop that I saw by himself,
The little short blonde-headed one?
dark-headed,
The dark-headed, okay.
cute to me. And I asked him, was there anything I could do to help him? He said he didn't know at the moment, so I kept my car. Trying to tell people it's on lockdown, active shooter, duh. Common sense tells you that.
But what makes no sense is Walmart. They still open the doors for him. They should have locked the doors in case he ran back in there or something, you know?
They let him in.
No, they never locked the doors.
They locked this.
Well, this one, yeah, but that one, they was coming in, still coming in and out of there. That makes no sense, you ask me.
And I not leave home without once you pop out everything.
Yep. I've covered so many shootings last 3 days, it's ridiculous.
I don't leave home without Yo, cutie dog.
Alright, guys. There you go, hearing the Karen version of it. Y'all hear what she was saying, guys? How she really didn't pull in here. The only reason she pulled in here is to be nosy. That's a Karen for you. That is definitely Karen number 1. Yeah, Banana, you're right. She does not want to be the Karen known around town. Okay, guys, if y'all want to see how this actually unfolded, go back to my channel and click on my first live. Somehow my Wi-Fi went out here. I think they jammed the systems for a split second. Then I came back on another live, and you'll see actually the beginning, how many Metros was here, how many Goodlettsville was here. You'll see SWAT pull up, you'll see the choppers, you'll see the drones in the air. You know, you'll see a lot on the first one. Hey Tammy, you caught the whole beginning of it. If you look back at my first live, which I don't know if it's going to be processed yet, you'll see when I arrived on the scene, they had SWAT out here, they had Metro out here, they had Goodlettsville out here, they had Hendersonville out here. Metro had their chopper in the air. This car right here was the one that was involved in the shooting. As you can see, let me zoom in. The windshield is where the person got shot. The shooter decided to run behind Walmart towards the woods. There's a small standoff. SWAT got called. Lieutenant said that the suspect surrendered peacefully, threw his gun on the ground, laid prone on the ground, felony position. SWAT arrested him. Pretty much it. A few minutes ago, the EMS took the suspect to the hospital, followed by 2 Metro cops with blue lights. Lieutenant said that the suspect did not get hurt, but it makes no sense why they would go to the hospital, red lights and sirens and everything, with Metro behind them, unless he got hurt. So that's telling me that they are covering their tracks, saying that this person didn't get hurt or didn't get shot or something didn't happen to him. But evidently he did, like I said, or they wouldn't be taking him to the hospital in red lights and sirens. Yeah, you're right. Could be ODing. You're right. Streaming. Yeah, Tammy, I had a Karen over here earlier, and I told her, I says, goodbye, Karen. Talk at you later. You have to look at the beginning of it. Somebody got shot in the car. Or shot at in the car. Right? I know we started off on a bad note, but that's my card if you would like to check out some of my videos.
I'm gonna. Oh, there he is. Then I help you in traffic.
Right.
We're gonna have to wait for that one. They're actually behind.
Yeah, I know, Streamwind.
Are they? There's way. That way. That way. Wow.
Oh, I will, Banana. I will. I promise you, I will check that one out. I was being a butthole to her. I gave her my card. I said, I'm sorry we got off on the wrong note, but here's one of my cards. Check out some of my videos and let me know how I do. She was the Tammy Linland. She was the one that that said that, oh my God, I can't remember what all she said, but she was like, you need to quit lying. You need to let them know the truth and so forth and so forth. It was a big mess, Tammy. You ought to, once I end, check it out. Oh, I can always block, George. I can always block. I'm trying to avoid her, but she keeps coming up to me. Every time I'm somewhere, she pops up out of the blue.
Hold on a minute. This is what you need to do. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna text you right now.
This is at the one on Gallatin Pike, Michael. That's the inside of the car where you can see where the bullet went through the windshield. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Steamwind. That's exactly what I'm thinking. No problem, Michael. I'm gonna try to stay as live as long as I can. Yeah, this is at Wally World. See, Walmart on Gallatin Pike. Thanks, Chicago. I know I haven't been live in a while, but I was waiting for something to happen where I can go live. Keebler, what's up? You missed it, Keebler. I had You missed it, Keebler. I had a Karen that told me I don't need to be doing this. I don't need to be doing that. When I showed up, it's a two-part live. The first one, my stream went out because they jammed the systems. They jammed everybody's system. Even the bystanders, their phones wouldn't work. So they jammed the system for like 5 minutes. I couldn't log back on, so I had to go and create another live to add to this. So now I'm broadcasting live. I guess they cut the live feed and jammed the system because everybody was recording and everybody was on Facebook Live and I was on YouTube Live. So I'm assuming that's what they did, because after they put the suspect in custody, the Wi-Fi started back up. Yeah, I know, that's what it looks like. But supposedly a lieutenant, he hit someone and actually ran over someone. So that's probably what happened. He probably hit that after he got shot. But yeah, they did say that, the lieutenant did say that he did run over someone. What's up, Keebler? Did you hear my explanation of what was going on, Keebler? It was very active earlier out here, guys. I wish I could have stayed live, but like I said, they jammed the system. They jammed everybody's systems. There's a guy that I was talking to that was on Facebook Live, and they jammed the system. He couldn't even broadcast live on Facebook. What's up, Lori? How you doing? And you see, guys, I'm actually in between the crime scene tape. They somehow didn't fix this. Yes, they can, Karen. Yes, they can. I met one bad one today. And there she is. That's the Karen I ran into today.
So you put that in there and you can, yeah, be glad.
No, I can't get that close. They got it blocked off right here. That's why I'm waiting on. I was watching CSI do their thing.
All right.
Oh, I know she is. I'm just waiting. Yep, they probably are, Tammy. But I don't know. During the whole situation, they kept their doors open and they were unlocked. So, which makes no sense, you ask me. Oh, we got another car over there, guys. It's got bullet holes in it right there. See the glass shattered? Okay, Lori, what you missed? I got a text message from one of my connections with the local media, and they said that there was a shooting at Walmart on Gallatin Pike. One person shot. I came up here. I was 30 minutes from where this Walmart's at. I got on scene. They had drones up in the air. They had Metro's chopper up in the air. It was a joint effort between Goodlettsville PD, Metro PD, and Hendersonville PD. The suspect shot a lady in the car, ran over someone in the parking lot, ran behind Walmart. It was an all-out manhunt search for him. There's the casings, guys, that you asked me about, if I had any. I mean, if I could find some. But it was an all-out shooting in Walmart, and the lieutenant gave us an update, said that the suspect was not hurt, that he surrendered peacefully. He laid prone on the ground in the felony position. The SWAT arrested him, but about 10-15 minutes after the news conference with the lieutenant, ambulance goes with red lights, sirens to the hospital, followed by 2 to 3 Metro cop cars with blue lights following the ambulance. So that tells me that what the lieutenant said was not true. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, George. That's exactly what I'm thinking. When I got here, it was just this one little small crime scene right around here, where you see the yellow tape. That was the only crime scene when I came here. And then when I walked up to where that trash can's out over there, they immediately came up to me and told me to move back. At first they said I was fine here, then they asked me to move back. They need to expand the crime scene. So they expanded it a little bit more. So I went over there on that side, over in that area right over there where that car is going. I was recording. They expanded the crime scene 3 more times. They really didn't want me getting any truth out of this at all. You're welcome, Lori. See where my Karen's at. See if she's still over here. I think she has disappeared. Because oh no, there she is. She's still over here, guys. The Karen that I had earlier, she's still over here. What's up, Salty? How you doing, Salty? Good to see you. You're very rarely on my lives.
Where'd that little guy
They're all conversing over there beside the van.
She's about to leave. Cannot leave. I got one more room to clean and one more basket of laundry to do.
Right.
But see, this is the price to be paid when you're nosy.
Yeah.
And I'm not. How many women do you know will confess they're nosy? Me.
True. You're right.
They need to go. I need to put a picture.
It looked like there was two cars because CSI was over here looking underneath this red car, the tire.
Yeah, there was a shell casing in it. I need to really get a picture of that. Because he called and I got to put a number with that.
Yep, you're right, Banana.
Oh, never mind. That was him.
They got all the crime scene tape down except for this right here, guys. This is all the crime scene tape that's left. All local media is leaving now. That's good. I'll be here till my phone dies or they clear the scene up.
What happened? Did you hear the whole thing?
Lady got shot at in the car. He ran over someone after he shot someone. The impact of the person's body is on the windshield over there in that white car. SWAT was here. ATF was here. Hendersonville PD, Goodlettsville PD. They had drones up in the air and they had helicopters in the air.
So the guy that was driving this car,
Yeah,
there's a lady got shot at,
she got shot at.
and she drove it over somebody.
No, the guy that did that.
Oh, did the shooting?
Yeah, ran over someone.
Ran over someone.
Yep.
Were they deceased?
No, not that I know of. They didn't tell us, but not that I know of.
Oh, thank you. I said I had to come be nosy.
Yeah, when I got here, it was like total chaos here.
Oh man,
There was
I
like
pulled up, I was like,
cars everywhere, dude.
that is crazy. I can see it in the windshield.
They expanded the crime scene like 3 or 4 different times since I've been here. It started out there was no crime scene tape over there. Then they put it up. Then I moved over there by that tree, and they put one up on that side. Then I moved on that side, and they put one up on that side.
Wow, so it just keeps getting bigger.
Yeah. Now they've cut it down a lot from what it was earlier.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Yeah, her car is stuck. Her car is stuck in between the yellow line here.
Oh my God.
I know, Lori. I don't know why that is. I honestly do not know why that is.
Well, yeah, just you need to lose that, get the money for it. Oh, wow.
Exactly, Banana. You are correct about that. You are definitely correct about that. That was a good one.
Good.
They already got him.
Really?
SWAT team got him in one thing. Left in an ambulance with him. And no, he wasn't shot. We're just taking him in. He was high on the road.
Oh, that's not
And
good.
they took him in for a psych evaluation. And somebody from Minnesota made the comment. Of course, they didn't hear him. He wasn't shot. They're all fucking racist bastards.
They're all conversing over there for some reason. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. They're trying to do steam wind. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I do too, Tammy. Like I said, my connection at that I had with one of the local media, he's the one that texted me and told me to come to the scene. I was here before local media was here. It took me 30 minutes. It took them about an hour to get here. But again, I was on scene before local media, as usual. That's why on my channels I have raw, uncut video news now, Tammy. Yeah, she made a point. Let's see if they got gloves on. Nope, they're searching this car without gloves, without anything on. There's one cop out of all three of them that's got gloves. And he was a sergeant. He should have told them to put gloves on. That's true, Keebler. That's true. That's why they jammed everybody's system. It was me and a couple others that was broadcasting live, and there was one guy that was on Facebook Live, and his phone went complete. His live completely went out, just like mine did at the same time. And then about 10 minutes later, after they said the suspect was in custody, Wi-Fi came back on. Yeah, guys, this is at Walmart on Gallatin Pike North. Sorry, it's hot out here, guys. I gotta walk over here and get me something to drink. It is like totally hot out here. Whew. Sorry guys, y'all walked to the Coke machine with me, but I had to get something to drink. It's extremely hot out here. I guess they're letting the Karen take her car out. Yep, that's the Karen that gave me all the problems when I first came in, and then she decided to be nice and everything. after I let her know where she stood with me on this. No, I don't have a static recorder, Keebler. It was all broadcasted live, Keebler. If you look at my first live, once it's posted, you'll see when I first arrived and when they shut my stream off, and then you'll see me when I come back live.
But I missed your call, but I'm like,
So,
I didn't hear it ring, but I looked.
so.
I don't know what they're bringing the red tarp out for. There's no one in the car. Someone got shot.
Are you saying?
Yeah.
You died?
No, not died. They just got shot at. As far as I know, they didn't get hit, but then again, the lieutenant was kind of vague for what he was saying.
Did I catch you?
Yeah, they caught him. Behind Walmart, SWAT caught him.
I didn't make fight over there, so I just.
They just let some lady get her car over here. You might be able to get one of these officers to let you do it, but yeah, they let one lady get her car out over there.
Sure.
Hey, ma'am. Ma'am, this gentleman's wanting to speak to an officer about moving his car out of here. Yeah, he said you got to talk to one of those guys over there. You know, you can't go past this. I'm really not even supposed to be past it. But
Chuck? Try to get your vehicle out? Which one's yours? I'm not. Hey, Sarge, can you get this vehicle out from over there? Come on.
I don't know why they're, it's 92 right now where I'm at. Thanks, Keebler. I'll remember that next time. I'll do that.
Good? I'll still be here for a minute, but I'll.
Yeah, we have Channel 4, Channel 5, Fox 17, and Channel 2.
We're on the other side of the building.
I don't know why they're putting this red tarp up. I guess it's to preserve the evidence while they transport the car to the impound yard. But there's no one inside the car. Yeah, we got some bad storms coming this way later tonight, and the next 2 days, I think they said, is going to be extremely hot here too. The heat index is, not the temperature, just the heat index itself is going to be hot. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry I haven't been live in a while, but I was just waiting on something big to happen so I could go live. I know, Lori. I do too. See if I can- We had a little bit of rain here today, Salty, just a little bit. It just made it a little hotter. Someone got shot at. Didn't get shot, actually hit. And then the guy that did the shooting ran over someone in the parking lot. That's where that big hole in the windshield is, where the body impacted the windshield.
Dead body?
Huh?
Is there a dead body?
I don't know about the person. No, there's nobody in. There's nobody in that car. They're just doing that car. I guess the window's blown out. I guess. But the guy that was driving the car actually hit someone in the parking lot, and the suspect that shot at the lady, ran behind Walmart in the woods, and SWAT tracked him down in the woods. Hey, if y'all want to, y'all can check my channel out. It'll be uploaded tonight. If y'all want to check it out, when I first came here, you'll see all the tops and stuff. That side's open. Wow, that's hot, Keebler. It'll start cooling off here about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock tonight, and then it'll be hot again by morning. Well, by midday, I should say. Right now it's 8:32 and 89 degrees out here right now. Where at, ma'am?
It's the blue Nissan Road right here on the end.
You might want to get that officer.
Okay.
Officer! Officer! She needs to see an officer.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm just a reporter. They'll be over here in a minute.
You get your vehicle?
Please.
I won't be over there. No problem. Almost got it.
Let's look at the car, guys. Someone got shot at in the car, and the guy driving the car, or female, I'm not sure, male or female, hit a pedestrian, and the pedestrian went through the windshield.
Somebody shot at this car?
Yeah, it was a domestic in the parking lot, and the guy shot at the woman. As far as I know, the woman didn't get hit, but the guy that did the shooting ran behind Walmart in the woods, and they called out SWAT. Hendersonville and Goodlettsville helped with it. They had drones up in.
Find him?
Yeah, they found him.
Oh, they found him?
Yeah, he's according to the lieutenant, he's okay. He surrendered peacefully.
What
But
about the lady who got hit by the car? Is she okay?
I don't know yet. I'm pretty sure she is because it says she got shot at, but I don't think she got hit. But the guy, whoever hit whatever the person he hit, their body imprints right there on the glass, but I don't know any detail about him at all.
So a woman got hit by the car, right?
No, it was a gentleman that got hit
Yeah.
by a car. The woman was in the car, got shot at.
Oh, she got shot at.
Yeah, she got shot at. If you want to look at if you want to look at the beginning when I first got here, check my channel out. You'll see the beginning when I first came here, and you'll hear the lieutenant tell me what's going on. It's a YouTube channel right here. Check that channel out, and you'll see it'll say there'll be 2 live broadcasts from Walmart, and both of those are. The first one was when I first came here. Then the internet went out, and they had to go live again. But that
Oh,
tell
so
you.
you're a press guy.
Yeah, I'm a press. I'm with press.
You don't work for no news agency or nothing like
No, I'm
that?
independent.
Why did you shoot at her for?
Don't know. The lieutenant said it was a domestic, so all he could go into detail about. No problem. All right, Keebler. I'll keep that in mind next time. I'll do that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Salty. Sorry, guys. My phone fell down. Okay, they're taking the crime scene tape down. So I think this is about over, guys. I am not sure, but I think it's about over. All right, talk to you later, Tammy Leland. I'll probably see you on your panel tonight. Banana, are you still here? Good. Glad you're here. All right, Lori, thank you for coming in. All right, Rev Gun. They actually jammed everybody's system out here earlier. It was me and a couple of others that was broadcasting live. There was 2 guys that was broadcasting Facebook Live, and they jammed their systems too. And then after they got the suspect in custody, the Wi-Fi came back up. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Rev. Hey, can you answer a question?
Yes, sir.
Why do they put red tape, red tarp over that?
We cannot secure the window, and we want to protect the evidence inside.
That's what I was thinking in my
Just
head.
a non-permeable barrier, yeah.
That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't for sure. Because I know usually that's like if there's a body or something. And I know
No,
there's a
yeah,
body
they
that was
do
in
the
it.
sheet if there's somebody in it, but they don't. That was just to seal the window
Okay.
so that we can keep all the evidence.
That's what I was thinking in my head, but I wasn't for sure. So I wanted to ask.
Yeah, so we won't search it other than just like a brief inventory. So we have a search warrant for it. So
Okay.
they just put that on there to hold it.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Good to see you again. It's been a minute since I've seen you last.
Not too long. Didn't I see you at I saw you this week at Walmart.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah, the other Walmart.
The neighborhood market, the busier
Yeah.
Walmart, believe it or not. So that was a mess. So I didn't stick around too long with that one.
Right. I mean, that man should have been able to handle his own. But you know, I can understand. He's a police
Yeah,
officer.
but they just call, so we're gonna go when we don't really understand what's going on. I mean, and that dude, man, he had more chicken than I've ever seen in my life in his truck. The gentleman who was issued a citation,
Wow.
I think they issued him a citation. I don't know.
Wow.
He had he was up to something, I'll put it that way.
All right. What we're talking about, guys, there's the incident on one of my videos where they went out as an officer down at Walmart on another Walmart actually, but come to find out it was actually a sheriff's deputy from another county that had a shoplifter, and the shoplifter knocked the cop down, or the deputy down, and the deputy was small, so he couldn't handle the gentleman, so he got help from bystanders in the store. And then the call went out as the code 5000, which is officer down or personnel in danger. So every unit comes blue lights and sirens up there for just a shoplifter. It was a mess, like that cop said. It was a mess that night. There was, I think they said there was 2 shots or 3 shots, I think. What's up, Judge? Just joined. Well, I can tell you what happened was I got a call from, a text from one of my connections. And no, it's just I hollered at a Karen earlier and it hurt my voice and a bunch of other stuff. That's the reason why my voice is a little sketchy. Me and her went at it for a good minute. You have to see the beginning of this video to see what me and her was arguing about. But that you just joined, Judge, what it was a shooting at Walmart, active shooter. The car that you're looking at right here hit a pedestrian. The lady in the car was shot at. Don't know if she got shot. But the driver of the car hit a pedestrian trying to run. He ran behind Walmart. SWAT was called out. It was a joint effort between Nashville Police Department, Goodlettsville Police Department, and Hendersonville Police Department. They were all working together. They had the police drones up. They had the helicopter up. They had THP out here, ATF out here. It was a pretty big scene for those of you who just joined and didn't know what this is about. Yeah, exactly, Keebler. What happened was, with the part where the cop just said chicken, he stole a lot of chicken in the store. That's the reason why he got caught, because he stole a bunch of packages of chicken, which the cop said he thinks there was something deviant about that. But, you know, take it as you want. I'm gonna walk around, guys, let y'all get a look at the last little bit that's still here. Right, Judge, right. Wow, there's been somebody sitting in that car the whole incident. And this behind the crime scene tape, so she's been sitting in that car since the beginning of this whole episode. Was that lady sitting in that car for this whole episode?
Who's that?
The car you're talking to.
No, she was inside earlier. She was just making sure she could walk through.
I was like, she was real quiet if she was.
That'd be wild, man. I've heard of weird stuff like that happening on balls before,
And again, guys, this is at Walmart on Gallatin Pike North. I'm trying to stay with y'all until the tow truck comes to pick the car up. Yeah, I know, Keebler. He just said it was kind of weird that he had a lot of chicken in his car when they cited him. He didn't go to jail, he just got a citation. And that's probably what the case was. He probably was trying to feed his family. So, Judge, you doing a live tonight, buddy? Okay. I was just asking. Yeah, that's what I was doing before this came in. I was relaxing. Alright, I'll check you out tomorrow on your live. I agree with you, Keebler. That's why I don't like Walmart either. Okay, update, guys. There was a person transported to the hospital, so the person was shot. Don't know how bad. I just got an update on that. Somebody got shot. I'm reading the updates now. Someone got shot and was transported to Vanderbilt. Huh? Oh, that's what Channel 4 just popped up.
They got ran over by a car.
Oh, okay.
Got shot at. Another person got ran over by a car.
Okay, well, there you go, guys. He explained what's going on. Channel 4 told a different story on it. Thank you, also, for clearing that up.
That came out originally.
Uh-huh. Okay, guys, there you go. Channel 4 lied about what happened. The officer just said no one got shot. A person got ran over and took to the hospital. That's what happened. If you want to check my channel out, I have 2 lives on this tonight. Go to that YouTube channel and check it out. And you'll see the beginning until now. Yeah, I know, Steam Win. That's why I'm glad that officer corrected that. Be safe, buddy.
My partner right there, AC38, has got all the paperwork for it.
And here's the tow truck. Hey, ma'am. Are you the actual store manager?
I cannot comment.
Well,
sir.
are you a store manager?
I'm sorry?
Are you a store manager?
I am the store manager, yes.
Who would I talk to for public information?
Media relations. I can give you that number.
Yes, please. I don't have. You got a pen on you because I'm
I do
live.
not.
I can't. Well, tell me to it on live, and I can. Somebody write it down for me. What's the phone number?
Bear with me just 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, guys, she's just to give me a number. Can y'all, one of
Okay,
y'all,
you
put
ready?
it in the chat for me?
1-800
Okay.
331
Okay.
0085.
0085.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and your name?
Stephanie.
Stephanie. All right, I was just wondering because I was wondering why they didn't lock the doors down or something like this. It was just a question I was wanting.
Yeah, y'all can contact media relations.
All right, thank you. I don't know, Keebler. I'm just going by what the officer just told me. So I don't know. They never will. MSM will never tell you the whole truth, what they want you to hear. That's why I'm live on the scene to figure out what's going on. But that officer told me that the person that got hit by a car was transported to the hospital. Thank you, Keebler. I'll look back at this and I will write that down. Thank you. I want to find out why Walmart didn't shut down when there's an active shooter being searched for and looked for and all that, which they put a whole lot of other people's lives in jeopardy because they didn't lock the doors. Thanks, Salty, too. I know she was. She didn't want to go on camera. That's what it was. But I still got her. Exactly, Judge, exactly. One side of it was locked down, Keebler, but the other side, they was letting people come in and out, which makes no sense. I mean, if there's a shooting at a major retail company, and they know a suspect is still at large, why put other people at risk that could be shot or killed or injured? Makes no sense to me. They should have locked the store completely down and kept people inside in a safe area. Yep, that's all it's about, Steamwind. All about the money. They don't care about nobody's lives as long as they're getting that green. Eminem, what's up? How you doing, buddy? I'll give you a quick rundown of what happened. There's an active shooter at Walmart. A lady got shot at. The individual driving this car ran over an individual. The individual went through the windshield. We got transported to Vanderbilt, critical condition. Suspect ran off into the woods. SWAT was called. It was a joint effort between Hendersonville, Goodlettsville, and Metro Nashville. Been here now going on almost 2 hours. They had the drones up in the air. They had THP and Metro's choppers in the air. Pretty much it. The suspect turned himself in, threw the gun down on the ground, laid prone. They arrested him. About 15 minutes later, they transported him to the hospital with red lights and sirens. So I'm not sure if Metro or SWAT or anybody shot him or whatever. They didn't tell us. But it started out as a domestic situation. A gentleman shot at a girl. The girl got shot at, as far as I know, did not get shot. But the guy driving the vehicle ran over a pedestrian in the parking lot. And that pedestrian is in critical condition at Vanderbilt.
Pretty much summed it up.
Pretty much.
Pretty much summed it up. There was a shooting here?
Yeah. No problem, Eminem.
Did they arrest the person?
Yeah, they arrested him. He surrendered. He surrendered himself.
Did he hit somebody?
The driver of the car is the suspect, and yes, he ran over. He hit a pedestrian in the parking lot trying to run after he shot the gun.
Oh, that's crazy.
Move out of this tow truck's way so they can get this car. Dad's towing. Oh yeah, definitely, Keebler, definitely. I know I would do that. I don't know why I double repeated that. I honestly don't know, Keebler. Right? Blame it on the gremlins. That's not right, Keebler. They shouldn't have took your wrench for that. That was wrong. Thank you, Eminem. I try. I agree, Keebler. I would have done that myself. Yes, they are. Keebler is a really good mod. Exactly, Banana. Exactly. That's why I stopped going on panels. I'm gotten tired of the drama. What's up, M Star? How you doing? Yeah, Banana. Same here. Live? Yes, sir. So here's the tow truck driver. He said, "Am I live?" I'm like, "Yes, sir." All right, guys. This is I think this is about to wrap up. Ma'am, this door's locked. You got to go in that side. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna sign off on this. Thanks everybody for coming in. M Star. I'll give you a quick rundown while I'm walking to my car. An individual got shot at. The person that shot at the individual hit a pedestrian after the shots was fired. He tried hauling, speeding away, hit a pedestrian. Pedestrian went to Vanderbilt in critical condition. The suspect jumped out of his car, ran into the woods behind Walmart, which led to a standoff. SWAT was called. There was a joint effort between Goodlettsville PD, Nashville PD, and Hendersonville PD. The lieutenant gave a description, said it was a domestic situation that started out and ended in the parking lot with gunshots fired, suspect running. Suspect supposedly surrendered peacefully to the police department and threw his weapon down on the ground. My first live when I first came here was yanked off. It was stopped along with a couple of others that was broadcasting live on Facebook Live. So evidently they jammed the systems until they could catch the suspect, which took about 10 minutes. Everything went back up online. Everything went back live. So I did a part 2 to this. So as far as I know, the suspect did not get hurt according to what Lieutenant said. But it's kind of strange because after the press conference, about 15 minutes later, an ambulance went red light sirens hauling to the hospital with 2 to 3 Metro cops behind it. So I'm not sure if that's true what they say. But that's a little rundown of what's going on. Again, this is at Walmart on Gallatin Pike North. I will catch y'all on the next one. This is I want to say thank you everybody for coming in. Thank you, Banana. You've been with me from the beginning of this and into the second one. I want to thank Salty. I want to thank Judge. I want to thank everybody on my panel. A lot on my panel I cannot thank right now. Keebler, especially I want to thank you. You'll always be a mod on my channel. I wanted to say thanks to everybody. Love y'all. This is Preston signing out. I'll catch y'all on the next one.